And we're back. So we are back, ladies and gentlemen. You got Matty Brollic here for the second episode of Pokemon Prism. Now, this is also recorded in the same day as the first one, so I still don't know what channel this is being uploaded on. And I haven't gotten any feedback yet from the first episode because it hasn't been uploaded yet. So I'm definitely committed to doing this playthrough, but I still would really appreciate feedback to let me know if you guys are enjoying it or if you think there's anything I could be doing better with this playthrough, because this is my first time doing a Let's Play, so any feedback would be greatly appreciated. But anyway, we are here for episode 2 and not just me rambling, as in the first episode, we got our starter, which is Larvitar. We got separated from our mom and sent to a new region, and we know that our dad is a prominent figure in the world. We know that he is famous and powerful, but you can kind of assume that he's a Pokemon trainer, but you're not sure. But then when we met the professor, somehow he knew who our dad was and said that hopefully you follow out in his legacy. So now it's pretty safe to assume that our dad is a Pokemon trainer who is powerful and famous and whatnot, because of the fact that the professor, that's what he said. So that's pretty interesting, as we don't know who our dad is. Maybe it's a character that we've seen in the past. Maybe he's just a completely new character. But we know that he is an important figure and that he may have an important backstory or something like that. And it definitely adds some more mystery to our own character, because we don't know who we are, why we're here. And yeah, we want to get back to our mom, but we just decided that while we're here, we might as well take this gym challenge on the way. So we completed the first gym and got our first badge, but we still only have a Larvitar, so hopefully we can catch something new in this episode or something like that. So now we are going to move on from where we last were. What is this here? This is just for beginners. I'm no beginner, but in the game, I guess I'm a beginner. I understand. This is kind of cool. What do we got over here? Oh, we got a stick. I gotta catch a Farfetch'd. A word for advice just for you, kid. It's better to train multiple Pokemon instead of just one. I know, but I'm really selective about the Pokemon that I like to pick. So right now I only have one. I don't feel like catching any more. What is this here? Just a PC. Are these all people that want to battle? Yeah. Okay, Mareep. Nice and easy. Come on, how's that not knocking him out one shot? We got that soft sand boost and we're still not knocking him out. Actually, we gotta be careful because these Mareeps could have static. What was up here? Alright, we'll come back to that after we beat these people. Okay. He sends out our Ralts. That's a pretty cool animation. That was cool. Ralts is a fairy psychic type indeed, as they did add the fairy type for this game, so this is an interesting sprite music, or encounter music. That's cool. Unfortunately, I have no clue. Okay, so apparently he's got a lot of different Pokemon. We'll see. How many does he have? Only 2. Okay, so I don't know what he's talking about. He's got a Yanma. Unfortunately, we don't have rock coverage, as that would be 4 times effective against this Yanma. Nice and easy KO. Thankfully, Leech Life didn't get the crazy buff yet, so this shouldn't hurt me too badly. As we go for the scratch, does not do very much. But that is going to be a 3-8 KO, and we're going to move on to level 13. Do we get any new moves? Rock Throw. Wow. If we had one more battle right before this battle, then that Yanma would have been a nice, easy 1-hit KO. And we're definitely going to get rid of something for Rock Throw. Maybe Leer. We're going to put that in our first slot so we could spam that instead of Tackle from now on. Eddie sends out Trapinch. That's not good. I'm going to go for Mud Slap. He better not have ground type attacks. He's got Mud Slap of his own. No, that did a lot. That did so much. This is my only way to heal. Oh god, I'm in trouble. I'm going to need him to miss. Nice. Nice. Lucky and bad. So we're going to go for Scratch here. That should be a solid 3-hit KO. And he misses again. Nice. That potion was actually a waste. Actually, not really, because that'll help us beat these last couple guys. Oh, I forgot to make Rock Throw my first slot. As here he sends out Coughing. Now this does have Levitate, so I can't hit it with Mud Slap. So I'm just going to spam Rock Throw here. And we knock him out. So that's cool. Now he sends in Snow Runt. That's pretty cool. Its sprite looks decent. I'm going to go for the Rock Throw. This is super effective. Should knock it out. And we do. Cool. Not quite level 14. Now, some of the evolving levels in this game, I'll tell you right out, are different. I don't remember when Larvitar evolves into Pupitar, but I don't think it's necessarily on the same level. It may be, because I think in the games Larvitar evolves at level 20, and that's not too high. But I know for a fact that Larvitar doesn't evolve into Tyranitar at level 55. It's definitely not that level, so that much I could say. Now I'm just going to go and make sure that I change Rock Throw, put it there. I'll even put Mud Slap up here too. Got those nice dual stabs. Hopefully this isn't a fighting type guy. Okay, so he definitely has a fighting type sprite. Okay, he does have fighting types. That's not good. That is not good. We're going for the hacks. Ah, nice. Alright, we're going to go for more hacks. Oh, nice. Wow. This is where all my luck goes, I guess. For all my luck in competitive Pokemon, or lack thereof, goes straight to the actual games. So here he goes into a Chop, and we're going to have to do the same thing. We're going to Mud Slap it. It should be like a 3-hit KO-ish. As, okay, looks like he may not have a fighting move because he's going for the Pound. Okay, now he went for a fighting move, alright. Jeez. It does look like a 3-hit KO. Hopefully we knock him out here. Whew, okay, we do. That's clutch. His name is Ryu, too. I wonder if that's a reference to the Street Fighter Ryu. As, War! I'm beaten. Who says that? Congratulations, you earned this gift. I found this Pokemon and it needs... Ooh. Oh, right, this is where you get Cyndaquil. That's awesome. Last time I played this, I named my Cyndaquil Ty Dillinger because of Typhlosion. Do I want to name it that again? I can name it like Ty. Alright, I'm going to name it Ty Lopez, but just spelled differently. Wait, I just put a Z. Whoops. Ty, and then we're going to put that Lopez because our Typhlosion is going to be dropping some knowledge and all these unexpected Pokemon. They're not going to know what hit them. We're going to educate them, but unfortunately by the time that they're educated, they will be knocked out and fainted, so that's just how it's going to work. Now, we have a Cyndaquil, which is pretty cool because Cyndaquil, and like the whole Cyndaquil line, is one of my favorites in terms of starters. It was the first starter that I picked for Pokemon Gold, and it was pretty much, like I had a team of 6, but it was the Pokemon that I trained the most by far, and it was the first Pokemon that I ever trained to level 100, so it was my favorite for a long time. But it did get replaced by Infernape, and then even Incineroar, but Typhlosion is definitely up there. It's got to be in my top 5, probably even top 4 favorite starter Pokemon, so I'm running out of Pokemon to give challengers. I always lose. Wow. See, these NPCs are great. I was telling you guys, they really are hilarious. So, now we have a second Pokemon, and that is something that I am interested in using, thankfully. This Cyndaquil, as I'm a sucker for Cyndaquil. Adorable Pokemon. And now I don't know where we are. Did we just come out the same place, or did we come out like a different end? Yeah, I guess we did. Maybe we just came out to a place where we could find the Whirlwind TM. But we can't go anywhere else from here, right? Okay, yeah, so we need to go back in the way we came. Whoops. Now, okay, we'll continue on where we were initially headed. We'll go to the Pokemon Center. Okay, now it's time to check out our tie here. Adorable. Such a good cry. It's holding an Oran Berry. We have a fire type move, which is cool, so I'm going to make that its first move. And I'm going to make it first in the party. So we need to grind that thing up a little bit. It's only at level 10. Whereas Larvitar is on level 14. Larvitar is probably just overall a more powerful Pokemon at this time. Because I'm not sure if it has much better base stats. Larvitar isn't that strong despite it being, the first form of Tyranitar. But it's got the both rock and ground typing. So it's got some useful resistances and stuff like that. And I know it has pretty high attack. What's in here? Can we talk to this lady? Is she gonna give me a makeover? I don't want a makeover. I'm happy with the way I look. This is 2017. We should all be happy with the way we look. What's over here? Anything of note? There has to be more out there than what we're told about. There most certainly is, my friend. There's some real arrogant people in this day and age. Josiah is our local gym leader, and he can be described with one single word. Idiot. I told you, these NPCs, they really put some work into trying to making them entertaining. They definitely are kind of funny just to hear what they have to say. But which way do I go? It doesn't seem like I'm going this way. Was this where I just went or no? Oh, okay, yeah, that's where I just went. Okay, so I am going that way. It's probably just a building to lead me on to the next area. Indeed it is. Ooh, a Vulpix. If I didn't have this, then I would consider getting it, but cool. Can I do anything to this thing? No, not Leer, no. No, we wasted our Oran Berry already. That's unfortunate. Cool, we did knock it out there, but we were running low. Reap. Nah, we can take this on. We can 2 KO it, I think. Wow, that was close. I'm gonna go heal this up. You know what? I'll pause it. I don't want you guys to have to sit and watch me grind. Alright, we are back. We grinded our Cyndaquil up to level 13, and now we will start battling. As we find this young lady, probably more Ricardo's speed than mine. Picnicker Cat wants to battle as she sends out her Bellsprout. Nice and food for my Cyndaquil. So, what the heck is on the side of this guy's head? I'm curious. When we see his sprite, maybe it's like sunglasses, like on the back of his head. Dude, I don't know. What is on the back of his head? That's pretty weird. Sends out his Pidgey. Ooh, we get that nice burn, reducing the damage that he does with his physical attacks. We'll stay in, yeah. Cool. We're on level 14. We're already evolving? That was fast. I love Quilava. It's one of the coolest middle stages by far, in my opinion. So cool. It's got a cool name too, Quilava. Just rolls off the tongue nicely. Unique name, starts with a Q. Definitely a pretty cool Pokemon. We get a Petra Berry. I believe that cures poison. And here comes here's another Vulpix. We got Quick Attack now. Look at that animation. Look at that animation. So cool. Okay. Another Bug Catcher. Pineco. Going for that Protect, wasting my PP. Now he's got the Sturdy. Don't go for Endeavor. Come on. Just gonna Quick Attack. Not waste another Ember. I'm gonna switch to my Larvitar now though. See what we got over here. Little item. See, it's just like, it's good to check little areas in this game. Even if you're kind of lazy with that, it does pay dividends as you do find some pretty good stuff, especially at certain points. Like sometimes where you least expect things, you could actually find things. Even sometimes clicking on areas that don't have anything in front of it, or it's just a random rock or a boulder or a tree, you could potentially find things, which I always love the idea of. Look at that. What's that cave over there? I want to go inside that cave, but I can't because I don't have waterfall. Who's this? That's an interesting sprite. He's a juggler. Okay. Pidgey. Nice and easy. So he's just got all flying types. I'm just going to scratch. Yanma. Nice and 4 times super effective. Wow, that's interesting. Speed boost. It's got speed boost, and he sent it in just now, and before the turn even started, he got a +1 speed boost. That's interesting. As he was right for the leech life, but we easily knocked that out. Cool. Catch an electric type and a fire type Pokemon before you go into the cave. Trust me. So maybe there's a lot of ice. What does both fire and electric beat? Anything? No. Maybe because of Flash. Maybe he's just insinuating that I'm going to need a Pokemon that can light up the area, which I would say is probably most likely electric types and fire types. Okay, I don't really know. Just want to see what's around here. See? Just look around a little bit and you find some items. It's always good to have repels because you all know what repels do. This guy probably won't let me go this way. See, look at this NPC. I'm sorry, I just have to tie my shoes on this very spot. And that's it. So he's blocking. That is... I really appreciate that. To the makers of Pokemon Prism, hats off. That's hilarious. And there's 2 little caves that we could enter right here. Guess we'll go into this one first. Mound Cave. It's our rival. I can't hear you. Okay, now I get you. Alright. You want me to go where? That was the poison thing. I'll call you back. I told you to stay out of my way, so he was on the phone. Can't you follow the most basic instructions? I guess it's time to see if these new Pokemon can slice your team up real good. It's a little dark. It's Merc. Oh, right, it's Merc. I forgot. As he sends out Paris, thankfully we have a super effective move against this. We drop it with that Rock Slide. He goes into... I could go into Quilava for the Sneasel, but... Yeah, I'm going to do that because if Sneasel has an Ice move, then it could hit me super effectively. And Sneasel's got like good attack for a Pokemon at this stage in the game because it's before it had Weavile, it was originally just going to be a standalone Pokemon in Gen 2. So it has decent stats. He goes for the cut. Will this knock him out? No, not even close. Because I would go for the quick attack, but wasn't even that close. Goes in a Bagon. Brock is definitely a better match for this thing. That Rock doesn't even 2 a KO. Come on. Darn. And we beat Merc as usual. What was that for, huh? These worthless pests are just a waste of my time. Now I'm off to find new Pokemon that suit my specific needs. What those are? Huh, that's not your concern. Interesting. Definitely a character. Let's see, what do we got in this cave? Don't want to waste too much PP on those things. Here's a Geodude. It's probably going to have Sturdy. Let's see if it's got Sturdy. Nope. We knock it out. Cool. Focus Energy. Definitely don't want that. Just a waste of time. Can I eat that soil? Come on, my Law Retard... That makes no sense. I was able to eat it. And now I need Rock Smash. I don't want to waste too many rock throws here. Just going to run. And that's not going to give me a lot of experience anyway. So, what do we got here? Okay. Got a nice little item. Super Potion, that's nice. Ooh, a glider. That's kind of cool. Paris. I want to try to find something cool that I could catch. Okay, now here just looks like a dead end area. But I'm going to click around, see if I can find anything. Oh yeah, right, there's a thing called mining in this game where like if you have mining picks, you could just click on any like random rock in the game and potentially get stuff. Nope, okay, there's nothing I can click over here. Darn it. The encounter rate is pretty high. Here's another Shinx. Like, I'm tempted to catch one. I really do love the design of the whole Shinx line, but here's a mining pick, for example. I don't want to jump that way just yet, because you know it's going to set me back somewhere that I may not want to be. And I'm right by this other thing over here that I want to check out. What is this over here? Can we go down that way? Is this the guy that wants dynamite? I need about 5 more to get them out of my way. Right, okay. If I'm not mistaken, there should be some dynamite left. It should be spread out on the bottom floor. However, I saw a bunch of multicolored freaks hanging around there. If you want to help me out and deal with them, be my guest. I'm still waiting for the dynamite. I need 5 sticks to blast through. Okay, so we need to find 5 sticks of dynamite because we know that this is going to lead to somewhere that we want to go eventually. So here's a Shinx. I may want to catch one of those just for Flash. So I'm just going to like scratch it. Ah, we knocked it out. Okay. Not my fault. Shinx is weak. So nothing there. Thought maybe we can go somewhere. It broke out. Dude, this thing is not even coming close. I'll throw one more at it. Alright, there we go. I'm not going to name it because I don't think I want to use this. I just want it for Flash. Do I have Flash yet? No. Oh, right. I don't... You may not need Flash for this. See, this Shinx has Intimidate. Okay. Yeah, because I think when the person said that you need a fire or electric type, I think that may come into play more than Flash, as you guys will see eventually. I think. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. But, ooh, a Slowpoke. Is that where I just was? Yeah, okay. So, just making sure that I check everything. I know, I literally did not play the game very long ago, and I don't really remember these little things, because there really is a lot in this game, which is cool to me, because there's just a lot to do. We didn't check this way over here before. This is how we get to the bottom floor, maybe? I should probably heal my Pokemon first before doing this. Oh, look, I mined by accident. I got gold dust. What is that? Let's check it out. Golden dust. It sells low. That's not so good. Unfortunate. Okay. Try to speed this up. This Shinx is on a higher level, but it's okay. I'm not trying to use Shinx anyway. I just wanted it for its electric typing. Come on, like, are you guys seeing this? A Moonstone, that's cool, that's cool. I'd be interested in using like a Nidoking or something. And Steel does not resist things like Dark and Ghost in this game, just like Gen 6. X this out. Zubat. Crobat's a cool Pokemon, but I don't love it. You know, I don't... Since we have a big selection to pick from, just all like the Gen 1 through Gen 4 Pokemon for the most part, I want to be selective. Okay, yeah, so with these generator things, I think we don't even need Flash. Yeah, we just need an electric Pokemon that can light it up. So we have Shinx, and it is going to do that for us. So now it's lit up this floor. Finding the Dynamite was pretty hard here. I'm going to use some repels because I don't mind finding all these Pokemon. It's not that big of a deal to me, but I don't want to bore you guys. So we have a good handful. So I'll use some of them. I don't remember where all the sticks of Dynamite are, but we're going to try to find them. So this, I don't think this is the bottom floor, so maybe we need to go a floor below to find the Dynamite. And he also said there's some colored freaks on this floor, so we got to be on the lookout for those guys. Do I have any healing items? I have a super potion, I think, yeah. I should probably... Yeah, here's one of them. I'm going to save right here. Because they may be... It may be difficult for me to beat all these guys with no healing items. So you're probably thinking, what is the pink Power Ranger doing on my screen right now? These guys are I guess, like part of like a villainous team or something like that. As here he sends out Whismur. That looks shiny. Or it just looks, it looks kind of different. Wait, was Rock not that effective against it? Maybe it's a sound type and Rock isn't good against sound? I don't know. He went for Roar, okay. Yep, there are sound types. I didn't realize that my Quilava was this low too. I thought Quilava was at full. This isn't good. I need to go back and heal my Pokemon probably. Okay, so Fire is neutral against sound. I don't know the full type of Whismur. I don't know if it's normal sound or just sound. So he's going to go on a Porygon. Larvitar should be able to handle this. As he traced my guts. He went for Pain Split and that healed us. Nice. Oh man, he went for it again and that didn't that didn't heal us. He's gonna go for Eevee. I'll stay in here. Get that rock coverage. Oh, that adaptability quick attacks hit me pretty hard. Oh, and we missed. That's not good. We need to use this super potion or else we're gonna lose. We missed again. Oh my god. We're just gonna knock him out with scratches here. Okay, unfortunately, I think I need to get out of here. I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna come back. So I just need to go heal my Pokemon. Maybe buy a couple healing items. Okay, we are back and we healed up our Pokemon, got some healing items, and we actually just caught a Sneasel. I named it NJMP because I know his signature Pokemon is Mimikyu now, but Mimikyu isn't in this game, and he used to use Weavile a lot for some of his like little profile pictures or avatars and stuff. So I think that's one of his favorites. And even though we're just a Sneasel, hopefully one day we will be able to grow into a Weavile. Unfortunately, that was really hard to get the Razor Claw. I think you need the Razor. Yeah, I think the Razor Claw. It's really hard to get them. I think you need to just like look for Sneasels over and over again and try to find the Razor Claw. So maybe at some point I'll do that and I'll grind. But you know, now is not the time. Now is not the time. As we're gonna use a repel. We're gonna use a repel so we don't have to deal with some of this stuff. We bought a couple more repels. Cool. turn this on, and we're going to go back in the direction of where we found the purple guy, the pink ranger. It's not there anymore. Interesting. Okay, so here's one of the dynamites. So I would imagine right by where all they are, or all these rangers are, then you get the dynamite right near them. So let's find these guys. There's one. So that means I probably need to fall into there somehow, because there's no way to get there otherwise. Yeah, we'll use another repel. Repels just, they don't last that long, unfortunately. We don't have the option to buy max repels or anything like that yet, which kind of is unfortunate. Can I take this? Oh, I can take this. That's cool. I'm not going to do it yet, but let's just find as much dynamite as we can. That's where we just were before, right? Yeah. Yeah, I remember this being somewhat difficult, so bear with me, guys. If I don't find them that quickly, I'm sorry. We're going to run out of repels really quickly, because we already only have 5 left, I think. Where? If I were one of those weird Power Ranger looking guys, where would I hide? Apparently, this is where I would hide. Brollic, yes, I know your name, and plenty of other things. You can't run from us, we'll find you. Now, young one, let's fight. That's kind of creepy. I wonder how he knows who I am. Palette Green wants to fight. He's got a not to. We could easily knock that out with a rock slide. He's got his own Larvitar. Look at that. Does this thing have any ice moves? Oh, we can't even check. It just goes right out. Alright, we're probably just going to die, but we'll just pursue it. Okay, he knocked us out. Now we'll go back into Brock. Boom, easy. We'll grind up the Sneasel a little bit later, as this Eevee should be... Let's just see if this Rock Throw gets 2 a KO. Nah. So we'll just knock him out with some scratches. Oh, he's giving me this whole essay. Pokemon are totally disposable. When it is upon us, the world will see just how vulnerable you are. So he said a lot of other things before that I don't even know. I skipped them. But I remember those guys would randomly do that, and it didn't really matter for anything. It's just kind of funny how some of these people say the most ridiculous things. So some of them have nothing to say, and some of them just give you an entire essay that is kind of irrelevant to anything. Okay, we're going to use Shinx to start the light again. And here we got some more dynamite. So that's 2 sticks of dynamite. Still not nearly enough. We need 5, so we're less than halfway there. So let's continue the search. We know that there's one there. That we know. I wonder if we could find any on the level above this. I'm gonna check it out. Oh, you know what? There's these big pits over here, so like one of them has got to be leading to that one that we saw before. Oh, here's another one right here. I didn't know they would be on this floor. Cool. This is the black one. Here's our token minority, ladies and gentlemen. As here we're going to rock slide this. Grow a level. Nice. Shuppet. Let's go into our Ty Lopez over here. Shuppet looks really nice. This goes for the Nightshade. That does decent damage because that's how Nightshade works. We can't hit him with a normal move, so we're just going to have to stick to Ember. We're going to Ember this thing as well. Wow, it's doing a lot of damage. Oh, wait, we had Quick Attack of our own. I'm dumb. I don't have a revive, so now it's kind of all up to Brock. All he cares about is money. Okay. So now we have 3 sticks of dynamite. Let's just see if we can find another one of those rangers on this floor. I have a feeling I know where I could find the way down to that other guy. But for now, let's just try to find another ranger up here, because I definitely don't think there was one below us. Let's see, where does that lead? on. Oh, there's the one right here. Okay. Makes sense. No, not worth it. Okay, so we just want to find one more ranger. Is that what will leave us at 4? Okay, we need another repel. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so we only have 2 left after that, which kind of sucks. But with the amount of pokes, see, like that's probably where I can go to get that last guy. Let's see if we can find one other up here, because that would definitely make our lives easier. I really don't know where that other guy might be. So I'm hoping that he's up here. So we want to be careful and not fall down. Come on. These things don't last long at all. Yeah, falling down is annoying because then you get sent back down to the dark, and here we are. Nice. Alright, alright. Oh no, that's not good. Use a double slap. Oh no, he missed. Nice, he missed too. There he sends out another Eevee. So many of these Eevees. How much is that going to do? Probably a lot, 'cause I saw my defense falling. Guess we got to be careful. We cannot afford to go down to this. So we get a crit right there. Now, let's just see. Let's see if he'll crit us here. That'd be the worst possible thing that could happen, but nope. Thankfully, we defeated him. So now I'll heal up a little bit. Not antidote. Potion. I'll use one more. Okay. So now we have 4 sticks of dynamite. We just need one more to be able to move on to the next area. And we know where to go. As we can come down over here. And right past this is a little corner. Oh, is this not it? I guess not. I guess it's more towards the middle. Yeah, whatever. We'll use another repel. It's our last one. Or at least we have an idea of where we're going. It's right here. Okay. Okay, so we don't even need the light here. We just get sent right to this guy. And he's the blue one. Blue is my favorite color. Just so you guys know. Now I'll just go for the rock slide and knock this out. Tentacool. Wow, that did nothing, but we got him to miss. That's good. Oh, let me pause it for a sec. Okay, sorry about that. I'm gonna go for the rock slide. Hopefully this will knock it out, and it does. As we move on to level 19. Dig, that is clutch. Now, do we get rid of the Hack's move that is Mud Slap? I guess so. We don't really need Sandstorm for much. I was just using it in that first gym battle against the Sunny Day guy just for the heck of it, but we don't really need that. We might as well just keep Mud Slap for some extra power points as he goes into Eevee. Watch us blow this thing away with Dig. As he goes for the quick attack, these things just spam quick attack. I don't blame them because they have the adaptability boost, so it hits pretty hard. Because Eevee doesn't have that high attack, but look at that. Look at that. Soft Sand Dig. Just one hit KOing these Eevees, which we've been like 3 hit KOing the whole time. That was nice. I'm going to put Dig in the first slot now. No. I'm going to put Rock Throw here. Cool. Okay, so we found more dynamite. And now we're looking good. So we are going to go to that area where we found the guy that who needs the dynamite. So we're going to go there. And that is where I'll end it for this episode. So we'll just go up the stairs, turn on the light so we know where we're going. So we really don't want to keep falling back down. That is a pain. And now we don't have any more repels, so we really don't want to fall back down now, because then we're just going to get stuck in the loop of finding all these new Pokemon. But, okay, sorry. Okay, so I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it back to the Pokemon Center, and I'll end it there. I'm going to go heal up my Pokemon. I'm going to grind my Sneasel off the camera, and that didn't sound right. I'm going to level grind with my Sneasel off the camera, and then I'm going to come back to this spot where I see the guy who needs the dynamite for the next episode, just so, you know, I have my Sneasel up to date with everything else, and my Ty Lopez will actually be alive, so it could battle and whatnot. I'm not doing a Nuzlocke for this. I forgot to mention that earlier, just in case anyone thought this may be a Nuzlocke. No, I'm not playing a Nuzlocke, because the playthrough of this game is just too much fun for me to want to quit after, or for me to just, you know, want to struggle so hard to get through it, because it really is an enjoyable playthrough, and it's actually pretty difficult at parts. If you don't level grind like crazy, then you're going to lose. If you don't get completely knocked out, you're going to lose certain Pokemon along the way, which can be really frustrating if you're really trying to do a Nuzlocke and you enjoy your team. So I don't really want to go through that for this. If it was like a standard game like Platinum, Black and White 2, whatever it is, like just games like that I do enjoy, I would do a Nuzlocke, because they could be difficult at points, but not that difficult. This game, there could be like random level spikes that come out of nowhere, or there's also types that I don't even know the type charts of, and their strengths and weaknesses, so losing a Pokemon that I've really enjoyed using the whole time just to let it go could be really frustrating, and quitting the whole series because I potentially just lose to something that I'm not expecting either, or I get unlucky, would be definitely upsetting to me. So I don't want to do that. It's not going to be a Nuzlocke, just going to be me enjoying the playthrough, and hopefully you guys enjoying watching it. So we're going to save it right here, and that is going to be the end for episode 2. So we have one badge still, but we got all the dynamite. We're going to be able to blow up those rocks and move on to the next area, which should be pretty neat. Hopefully there's some cool stuff waiting in store for us. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave as much feedback as possible, whether you liked it, why you liked it, or if there's things you think I could be improving on, because I'm definitely open to hearing that. This is my first time doing a Let's Play, and I'm trying to make it as entertaining as possible. You know, I may not be as funny as guys like Ricardo or Blunder or anything like that, but I just try to go, you know, be lighthearted about it and bring out my inner kid while still comparing certain things to, I guess, competitive references and whatnot, just to keep everyone engaged. So let me know if you guys think there's something else I should be doing, as I'm all ears. And that is pretty much it. So most importantly, have yourselves a fantastic day, and I'll see you all in the next one later.